Good morning, Minxie Ladies. So nice to see you this morning. So as promised, we were going to catch up with you on wellness. We've had a lot of ladies asking what is wellness, what do you mean by wellness, and what is going on with this new collection. So this is the inaugural range of wellness. It's our very first collection. It's been so successful that we will be running into this coming winter with a wellness collection and then again into next summer as well. So we're very, very excited about how you ladies have been wearing these and what you feel about them. So what are you feeling when you put these on? So I've got these couple of styles on here. Let's start with style Palmer. She is a really, really simple little sandal. You can see that a lot of the detailing is actually in the footbed here. This is the technology that's going to help you feel really comfortable and well supported. But we don't mean support not only your foot, I'm also talking about your whole entire leg, your knees and your hips and then your body and what's it called, the stature that it gives you in things. So we've got the little heel cupping in the back, designed to hold your heel in a straight line at the back. We've got a small arch support on the inside instep here. I say small because it's not a big, giant, lumpy, sore, painful arch support. It's there just to cradle your arch and to give it a bit of a lift, and that then in turn straightens up the knee. And then in underneath, down and through this area here, is a little bump. It's a metatarsal sweater. It's designed to enhance your experience when wearing and balancing your foot. The ball of your foot, spreading your toes out, the bones out on your feet. So what that does is it gives you great balance, which in turn supports your, with the arch support and the heel being supported, it just is giving your foot, it's really supporting your foot for everyday walking. So there's a lot of chitty chatter about that. I also want to do this with the sole. So we've got a lovely little rubber non-slip sole on this as well. So it's very, very soft and flexible. The actual insole itself is, I think, about 6 to 7 millimeters of memory foam. And it is actually a very specialised moulded foam as well. So it feels like very, very cushiony and soft and springy under the foot, which is great. So you've got like a little leather stacking through the heel here. You've got a little leather band around the outside with bespoke stitching on it. Which just elevates the look. Again, it's leather, so it's kind of also almost a sort of natural earthy sort of vibe to it. And then the upper. So you've got these lovely little crossover straps here. I'll show it to you on my phone in just a moment so you can see the placement of these straps are quite clever. And then you've got the crossover further up. So, a couple of things. You can adjust this strap over your instep by releasing the buckle and setting it to where it needs to be on your instep. And then the other strap, this other strap going across the foot, has a bit of inside elastic. So that's also going to relax the foot over the arch of your foot as well. So you get a really nice anchored feeling onto the foot. Oh, bless you. Jason, a little sneeze here. So let's have a look at it on the foot. So this is it on the foot here. You can see here the strap placement is great because you've got no toe cleavage in through here, but you've got enough coverage to hold all these little toes and the side toes in. It's a nice broad fit over the bunion joint through here as well. It's a very, very soft fit. Then you move further up the foot here. Ladies, I've got a very straight ankle, no shape in through my ankle. We've got this angle in through here, creating a little bit of a shape in through here and that crossover. So you can see there's still a little bit more room to give there if I need it. Equally, it's not gaping anywhere either. So you're just looking, and the other thing about this too is it has the back in. So if you're a lady that suffers from cracked heels, dry heels, sore heels, this is just going to really hold you in and cup the back of your heel beautifully. So that is style Palmer. You're going to ask me about other colourways, so I'm going to show you them. Now, does Renee have, let's have a quick look at the other colourways in my hand here while we enter Renee in. Let's bring the camera up, Ella, to the other colourways that we're talking about. So this is your sunshine colourway here in the lemon, back with a neutral sole, and that's the nude. Mm-hmm. Which is a beautiful, if you want to elongate your leg, ladies, and you've got a bit of your tan happening, this is going to look really, really natural and make your legs look slightly longer. Ooh, Grace, you right, Grace? Yeah. A little sneaky cut over there in the corner. That's it. Like, right. So, so the nude is really good for lengthening the leg and sort of making less of a statement on your sandal, I guess. So, while we go back to the sunshine, let's have a look at it on Renee. She has got lovely little sort of tan coloured dress on with a beige spot, and I guess that's sort of bringing the soul into the dress that you've got on. And again, just kind of maybe demonstrating that don't be afraid to wear colour back with anything. Pattern and or if you don't even have a colour that goes in in your dress or whatever. I love the little pink toe.
Yeah, it matches the yellow
with the yellow.
Yeah,
it's so nice and bright. Renee, can you talk about the size on you, please?
Yeah, I'm wearing a 41 and it is fitting me like a glove. There's no pressure anywhere on any of these straps. They're literally just hugging my foot on every angle. So perfect size, 41 for me.
So just to remind you go between a 41 and a 42. So you don't need any more length on that, and the width is beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah,
fantastic. While we've got Renee there, I'm just going to. I forgot to show you the silver, so I'm going to give you hold that against your dress.
Yes.
So if Renee was going out of an evening and she wanted to take her little casual fun outfit into like more of a glamorous look, putting a little metallic sandal like this on, so you can be super comfy and edgy looking, a little bit. And
this looks great.
It's sort of it's a bit of a slight boho vibe. I feel this whole little collection. It's really quite cool.
It really is. Love this.
So we're going to stay on this sole unit and show you what else we still have available in the sole. So I've got the other style on here is Ibiza. So I'm just going to bring you back up. Are you right there? I feel like you're balancing before we go.
No.
So this is Ibiza here. You're looking at it in the baby blue colour tone with the tan natural base on it. And the strapping in through here, can you hear this? Can you hear that? That is the sound of leather on leather. Wow. It's really nice. It's got this kind of slight squeak to it. It's a really genuine leather plaited, so it has a really artisanal feel and look to it with the way it kind of it stitches together like that. And you've got just a very plain little back strap on there that is buckle operated, just to set it correctly on the back of your heel shape here so it doesn't sling off or fall off or anything like that. So like I said, this is your baby blue option in that. If you're looking for the black, like a pure black sandal, this is your black on black on black. It's got same construction, beautiful leather upper. If you want a pop of colour with your outfit, so if you are a person or a woman that wears a lot of black, then this is quite a nice way to just kind of bring your outfit alive with a pop of colour in your shoe. Do we have any Hobby Lobbies in green still available?
Yep.
Yeah. So you could do, if you feel comfortable in full black, you could wear your whole black outfit, dress skirt, dress whatever, your green shoe, and here's your little green, your green bag. So that could be your absolute little fashion statement look for summer. Just a bit of inspo here. Thank you for that. Hobby Lobby. Just talking about Hobby Lobby there with Grace. Actually, Grace, you're the ultimate. You've actually come stand to the lady. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. So if you like to wear a lot of black, Grace is the ultimate, likes to wear a lot of black lady. She can have this little sandal on the bottom, her little pop of attitude in the colour, and then back with her Hobby Lobby bag, just to throw in that kind of symmetry, the balance of colour and black together. Thank you, Grace. So yeah, Hobby Lobby, if you missed out, is back in stock again. So we might read you the colours.
Gold and ivory.
Pink, gold and ivory. We're going to show you the colours. Talking about that boho vibe and look.
Love this one.
Yeah, this is really, really cool, edgy, sort of quite fresh young look. So this is your tan on tan on tan. And again, same deal. So here am I wearing a lot of white. I want to make my legs look a little bit longer. I'm going to throw on a tan on tan on tan sandal. So I'm elongating the leg.
And with your red lip as well, it looks quite nice. That combo.
Yeah, that would be a great combination. Nice and fresh looking, and also quite neutral. And you could actually throw back you could do this. Very sophisticated.
Mix and match.
Very stylish look, ivory, white, and
could do the gold as well. The gold goes with the buckle.
Yeah, you could definitely do the gold. So, ladies, I took up gold for myself this summer, and I've been wearing it absolutely everywhere, to all the different markets with my little sneakers and things. So there we go. Sophisticated, gold and tan Ibiza in the Hobby Lobby. So these are back in stock in the pink, which we need to kind of profile as well. So this pink is a beautiful candy pink. It's not a hot pink, and it's not a really it's not really whatever the baby pink or anything like that. It's kind of
Actually, just keep
oh yeah. It is kind of more of that sort of very. I'm wearing pink and I'm proud of it. Sort of candy pop of pink. Really hard to show you the colours on the screens right
You
now.
should compare that to the Xena stud behind you.
Yeah, so this is a hot pink, ladies. So I mean, it would still go back if you didn't have hot pink in your wardrobe.
Yeah, it's close. It's close actually.
But yeah, so those are the kind of that's the pink colourway for you. And we're getting silver and black. So if you missed out on black and silver, we're getting silver and black. I mean, you ladies love the size of this bag, and I have to say it's good for us because we don't over-pack them. It just holds a wallet, glasses, lipstick, a bit of makeup. Right, so we've got 2 more colours in style like these, and I said to the girls, I'm going to do a quick live today because we've got so much to do. We've got our friends at Repertoire coming tomorrow, which we're really excited. We're going to be launching the new summer collection with them. Right, so I can wear this today.
Yeah.
White on white, bit of a black sole. That would look good. And here's your mustard. And I keep looking at our friend Kirsten. Behind the camera there. Should we bring Kirsten out of the camera?
Yeah.
Out of the camera?
Yeah.
Into the camera?
Voila, she came out.
There we go, she came out of the camera.
Oh yeah, that's very cool.
So that would be a fun little look too, just making a play on the neutrality tones that are in there with the mustard. And you've got like a bit of almost a limey khaki green tone in there, which is quite nice. Right, I'm going to whiz you back out of the camera and put the other, actually we need Grace back to tap out Ella and Renee. So the other little sandal, which has been a huge hit, shout out to Caitlin Taylor, stylist Caitlin Taylor. She has been wearing these all summer, sold out of the tan version of this, but we still do have the other colourways available for you. What did she like about the sandal? I think the width, ease, fit of it. So it's a good broad fitting sandal. She liked that it is has that artisanal artisan feel. It's not overly dressy, and it's a very easy casual sandal to wear back with all of her maxi dresses, with her shorts and her skirts this summer. So it's been her kind of go-to, I think. Probably she'll chip in and say, I've got my own voice. I'm sure she'll tell you about it. I'm sure she'll tell you about it herself. Anyway, so back to Athens. We've got the girls in it, so we might, how do we want to do this? So should we show you in the colourways on the floor there? Maybe so. We're looking, first of all, with the gorgeous Ella in the hot pink. So the hot pink sandal in this has got the lovely natural base to it, so it's got that tan base to it. And then if we show the front on, not in the front there, just to show the ladies where it sits. So you've got no toe cleavage or anything like that. It's supporting your toes from falling out the side of the sandal, yet it still does have a slightly minimal vibe and feel to it because of the cut of these straps and the way this almost buckle-like leather look and through the front of this is. And it's nice broad fit.
Yeah, it is.
So you're in size 36 there, remembering that Ella goes between a 35 and a 36. Doesn't look overly big or overly small on you, really. So it's a really
you can
nice
adjust the buckle so it can work for a lot of people.
Yeah, it can. And just while we're talking about the buckle, if we turn side on to the camera here, I want to show you, and I'll show you close up how these work. So you can adjust where this sits on your leg. So Ella's got a lovely slim ankle, so she's got it in a really good position for her shape of ankle, which is nipped in quite tight around the ankle. But if I just bring your eyes back to the gold version here, if you're like me and you have less shape in your ankle, I would sit it slightly lower, so these can move, see how they can move up and down around through that back strap. So you just anchor this to where you want it to go, the most flattering angle on your leg. So with my slightly straighter leg, less shape, I would angle it as low as I can, and then just relax the length of it out. So you have more of a dramatic angle shooting up across that, sort of across that way there, giving you a deeper V. When you've got a deeper side profile V, it gives you shape in your ankle. Someone like Ella has already got the beautiful shape of her ankle, so she's going to actually reduce it down by sliding it further up and creating more of a straight look, a straight line across her foot there. So that is the trick with the strap. So use it to where it is most flattering on your leg. Speaking of which, let's have a look at how Renee has put it onto her leg. So we're looking at the white here. So the cool thing about the white is that I have black waxed edge this style. So you see there's absolutely no stitching in through the front panels of the sandal. So where there's no stitching, there is nothing to rub, which is really, really nice. What I've done instead is I've used a wax to anchor the beautiful leather lining to the leather upper. And what I'm talking about here, it's almost like we've got a highlighter and just run around the edges of that. What it does is it ties the black wax, ties it back with the sole unit there. So it's just giving you a really nice paired version. And if you were someone like Grace who likes to wear a lot of black, this is a really great way to feel confident with wearing white as your statement colour with a black and white monochrome look. So yeah, really, really good little look there. And versatile, like Renee will probably vouch for this. She has a lot of ladies asking for black soles again. So this is a really nice dress sandal.
That's why I started on, just to show the difference in the lighter coloured soles, like Ella and then this one.
Versus the black sole. A little bit dressier.
A little bit dressier.
A little bit dressier looking. So we've covered off the pink that Ella had on. We've covered off the white that Renee's got on. So let's look and show you the pure black on black. Oh, so I have to turn this back up. Here we go. So the black on black, although it is a pure black on black version, I've just kind of softened it a little with a tan leather lining, and then we've also softened it with a crocodile embossed, baby croc embossed on the leather. So it has that textural point of difference, which is quite nice. And then here is kind of this is quite an edgy colourway for those women that are quite confident. With the kind of, I want to say Earth Mother vibe. Would that be right? But without stereotyping anything in particular, tribal sort of vibe. It's kind of again
on trend,
strong on trend, if you like, you think. So if we take a close look at that leather, I just want to highlight the grain of the leather. So this has got a cell print in the leather, a milled leather look to it. So it's a nice soft leather. It's got the matching cocoa wax to go back with that cafe milled leather upper, and then we've taken that right through to the print in the covering of the sole there, and you've got that natural, neutral gum colour flexi sole on it. So there's a lot of little options for you on this last. So that is one complete look on this last for our
just my one thing. One of the ladies was like,
come into shot here.
One of the ladies was talking about, I know one of the questions were the wide, like what is good for the width.
Yes.
And this is just so we don't have to double right back. This and the Palmer that I had on.
Yeah, Palmer's been quite good.
Like Palmer has definitely been a wider fitting sandal for us, for those ladies.
Really good feedback. Thanks for that, Nate. And we do get a lot. Of course, we sort of say width is subjective, but we do know for a fact there's a lot of depth in the last, and just by the sheer nature of the foot bedding, it's nice and soft. If you've worn footbeds before from us and you thought, actually they're a little bit uncomfortable, I would encourage you to try these because they are not a moulded resin footbed. They are bespokely made to fit the last in your feet and things like that. So really do try them. Right, let's move on. Have we got any questions about these?
I haven't had any comments so far.
What do you want to do? Should we do?
Let's move on to
icon style here. So
those to show the different two. One black, one a little bit chunky.
So icon here is a more of a platformy look to it. So it's got the moulded squared off footbed inside. Don't be put off by the buckle because as Renee's just showing you, it's Velcro. The great thing about Velcro is you just set it to what fits best over your arches. So you've got here a nice little squared off toe that we're demonstrating there. It's a square round, so it's not a hard square. You've got these lovely straps cutting across to show no cleavage. And then you've got the asymmetric strap going across like this. So there's not a lot of buckles and wrapping around the foot here. And then you've got that sort of the slingback vibe to the back of it, quite a minimal look. This fits amazingly well. You do feel very secure in it. So I just use the word slingback. It does have a slingback feel to it, but it doesn't have that minimal feel of a slingback. So you do feel quite anchored in through here. And if you don't, when you try it, you simply pull this firmer onto your foot across the arch there. So let's have a look at the other colourways. This style icons, she's backing up. Style icons is available. So that's it off there, ladies. You can see we've done the same trick. We've inked the edges out on the ivory so that it ties back with the sole, so it's not that stark harshness of a solid ivory back with a black sole. The other colourway is this lovely, what do we call that? Rust. So rust is a really good description colour-wise for this. Because it's not a tan and it's not a cafe brown. It's kind of a mixture of both, a cognac-y, brandy, whiskey, but richer than all of those liqueurs. And that's also got your black sole on it. And in our black on black, again, we've got that textural point of difference for you with the crocodile imprint on that. So in terms of fit, I would say we'll bring Renee back into shot because you did go.
I'm in a 41. That's
You're in
the
a
highest
41.
we go to.
That's right. You're in a 41, and it's probably a perfect fit in a 41.
Yep.
When you look to go up to see what the 42 would be like, we've been unable to do that because there is no 42. Mm-hmm. So for those longer sized feet, we can't give a lot more feedback other than Renee she's a short 42, standing 41 length, and usually she gets the 42 to get a bit more width, and she's just held in there for the width there. So it's that's the fitting tips, I guess, for that.
I agree. And if you are our lady with our wide foot that has all your width in the front, then this would not be the one for you. This would be the one for you. Yeah.
Beautiful. Good feedback. Right, let's stay on this last and move down to this part of here.
No. Just going to get gross.
So we'll should we use the girls here? So we've got Kirsten modelling for us. She's got the cafe brown on in this. This is style Future. Yep, thank you. So Future has got in the cafe brown has got these beautiful brassy raised domes on them. I wanted to give you some kind of notation about the domes. They've got like a little side wall on them, so they're not just a flat dome. They've got this very cool structured side wall that is 90-degree angled off. So it has quite instead of it being sort of flat, just a flat dome, it has this very kind of cool edgy look to it. So crossover sandal, we love these kind of crossover sandals. The width of the strap holds in the side of the feet. It's been excellently designed, if I do say so myself, to cut out any toe cleavage in through this middle part. So quite often, ladies, whenever you try these sandals, they cut right across like that and right across like that, and you end up seeing like these three middle toes, and like where your jandals would go in, that toe cleavage area. I find that quite ugly myself personally. So this has got a really good look on for this type of crossover strap slide.
They feel lovely.
Can you tell us about the size of this one?
So I'm wearing my normal 38 in these, and they feel great. They feel like it's not putting any pressure on my feet anywhere. It just feels
a good fit. Yeah, the length looks bang on for 38. Yeah. So good little.
It feels like my feet. It feels like someone's walking around with me, just like holding your feet, and I walk with that cupping thing like that. Feels beautiful.
Yeah. They have this particular style too has a little bit of a sway bit in through here, so you don't slip around in the back of them. So you get a little bit more grip with the back out of this style. So this is your other colourway in it. This is a gorgeous mustard type tone with those very brassy little raised walled domes on those. If you want to minimalise the jewellery on the shoe, but have like a very cool edgy new colourway. This is a navy that you're looking at, midnight dark, inky blue navy in it, and it's got like a little crocodile emboss on the surface of that. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, ladies, but I'm going to put the black next to it. Does that give a bit more reference of colour for you?
Yep.
And then that, of course, that's your black crocodile print there. It's got that texture in the cross. So nice, easy style to wear at this time of the year, because they leave by the back door, race out to the beach, kind of slides, or race out to dinner. So we've got two other styles on this particular last, which Kirsten's got on now showing us. So let's Chapman. Right, let's talk about Chapman.
Just going to give you a little heads up, the phone is about to die.
Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to quickly whiz through.
If it dies, you pop up with Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. If it dies, and we miss you, ladies. So, this is sorry, you just told me the name of
Chapman.
Chapman. So Chapman is in white here. And what's cool about this is the whole quilted upper. So this is a thing, ladies, that you may need to get used to. It's a high fashion look. So this is a high fashion sandal, giving you all the comfort of that wellness vibe underneath your foot. To blend back with the quilting on the top. So you'll see these big chunky quilted bags that are out in the market. It's like oversized tote bags in this quilting, and you will see some of the very top end fashion brands do